Hello everyone, this is Mario. Welcome back to my channel and to another video of the Giro d'Italia 2019 in Pro Cycling Manager. Today the riders will face the 11th stage of the Giro d'Italia. It's like the previous stage, completely flat. So it's 206.2 kilometers of, let's say, boredness. I'm not expecting a lot of fireworks during this stage. It's of course favorable for the sprinters. So let's see what we can do with our best sprinter, Matteo Moschetti. So here we are in Carpi, starting this stage. As in the previous one, I will try to put one of my riders in the breakaway. I'm going with William Clark again, try to go with William Clark, actually. So the peloton is not really interested in letting the breakaway go. I couldn't put William Clark in the front. I tried with Nicola Conci as well, and I couldn't. And actually, the peloton seems to be catching the breakaway group. It's interesting that the team working in the front is Bardiani. So finally, the peloton, after over 30 kilometers pacing, they decided to let some riders go in the breakaway. And I'm going with Nicola Conci. He already wasted a lot of energy, so I will try to reach to that 4-man group in the front. I don't know in which city we are going through right now, but I really enjoy this. Look at the statues here. Wow, this must be a major city, but I really don't know which city it is. So I had to check this. I had to pause the game and check this, and apparently this is the city of Parma. In the meantime, I managed to get Nicola Conci together with the other 4 riders in the breakaway. They now have a little over 3 minutes lead over the peloton. And the other riders in this group are Jascha Sutterlin from Movistar, Mattia Cataneo from Androni, Pavel Polianski from Bora Hansgrohe, and Enrico Barbin from Bardiani. So the breakaway is now approaching the intermediate sprint in this race. There isn't really anything interesting for us to do here. But, well, since Conchi is here, maybe I will try and win this sprint with him, just to try and do something interesting in this stage. So 1 kilometer to go. Let's stay in the front now and sprint with Conchi. No one else is responding, so yeah. Conchi takes the sprint, the intermediate sprint here, with really no one else interested in taking the top points here. So with about 20 kilometers to go, there are only 15 seconds now between the breakaway and the peloton. So as expected, this will most likely end in a mass sprint finish. And this is where we have to start working for Matteo Moschetti to keep him in the front of the group, and then to try and follow the wheel of one of the top sprinters. So with 13 kilometers to go, the breakaway is being cut now, was just cut by the peloton. And I managed to put Moschetti, well, he wasn't in the wheel of Fernando Gaviria, but he now lost some positions. So he's currently following Sasha Modolo, who is in turn following Davide Cimolai. So let's see how this goes. 9.5 kilometers for the finish. The position for Moschetti is not the worst. We have actually other riders in worst position. Gaviria and Viviani are behind us. Also Pascal Ackermann. Let's see if we can keep a good wheel. Too many riders here. I really don't like this. I like to be closer to the front. So I'm now in the wheel of, well, I lost the wheels. I cannot keep the wheel of anyone. What is happening here? Come on, Moschetti, follow Maresco. Oh, some riders are already starting the sprint. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, this was really lame. Let's focus in the front now. So, Caleb Ewan, no, it's going to be Pascal Ackermann. It was Caleb Ewan taking the win here, and a really lame sprint by Matteo Moschetti. He cannot follow the wheel of anyone. So really bad this time. Arnaud Demar was also pretty much in the back. So Moschetti gets 19th. Wow, what a way to finish a boring stage. To do a really crappy sprint. So here is the final sprint. Fernando Gaviria was in the front, but then Caleb Ewan came. He was faster. Pascal Ackermann would win this if there were a few more meters ahead. So Caleb Ewan wins another stage in the Giro d'Italia, winning the final sprint ahead of Pascal Ackermann and Fernando Gaviria. No changes in the GC as Primoz Roglic keeps the pink jersey. Also, no changes in the mountain classification. Giulio Ciccone remains as the leader. Primoz Roglic keeps the Maglia Ciclamino, but is now only leading by 4 points over Caleb Ewan. No changes in the young rider classification, with Miguel Angel Lopez leading, and also Astana still, as always, leading the team classification. So Caleb Ewan managed to win his second stage in this Giro d'Italia. Now, together with Gianluca Brambilla, they are the only riders with two stage wins so far. As for Matteo Moschetti in this stage, well, it was really bad. He was in a good wheel. He was following the wheel of Fernando Gaviria, but initially at least. But then he cannot keep the wheel of any rider. So with that, he was nowhere when the riders started sprinting and ended up finishing in 19th only. So yeah, it was a boring stage and a very lame sprint by me. So sorry about that. So looking at the next stage, it's going to be the arrival of mountains. So everyone is expecting this. It's been over a week in the Giro, 11 stages already, and no mountain stage so far. It's not going to be the hardest of mountain stages. Of course, I'm likely to get Giulio Ciccone in the breakaway because those mountain points will be very important for the KOM classification. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this boring stage, or if you feel pity about the way I manage sprints with Moschetti, please like the video. Also, comment below on what you think I should do better with Moschetti to try and challenge for the sprints. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate your support. And I hope to see you next time for another stage of the Giro d'Italia 2019 in Pro Cycling Manager. Bye!